Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, do you see the road? I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face and my picture perfect and do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, do you see the road? I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction of The Walking Dead. This is absolutely season 2, episode 1, y'all. Please do me a huge favor and look out for my community posts. I will be posting the shows that I'll be doing coming the fall. I'm beyond excited to expand this channel, to give this channel the TV Flow feel. What does that mean? That means I'm gonna be picking up shows and dropping them weekly. And that's just probably how I'm gonna do things. I used to do when I had a lot of shows on my platform at one time, because ADD is real and I have it. I used to do one set of shows one week, another set of shows another week, except for shows that I always had on the channel that were extremely popular. Such shows as Doctor Who, and I forgot what other shows. Generally, it's always been Doctor Who that I dropped weekly. Now, if I do end up going back to doing stuff like that in the fall, the two shows that are most likely always going to appear every single week would be The Walking Dead so far, as well as Doctor Who. So just so you guys know and to be looking out for that. But once again, keep checking my community post. I'm putting all the shows that I'll be doing, not all the shows, you never know. Something might pop up and I might be like, oh yeah, gotta watch this. But the shows that I've determined that will definitely coming in the fall, they will be posted soon. I'm gonna create a cute banner and I want it to be a gag of all the gags, and I hope you guys will be here for me and the fall season. For me and the fall season. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to wake up. Let's get into season 2, y'all. You guys have been amazing. I love y'all. I love y'all all the way down. So let's jump right into it. Full reactions will be available. The links are obviously down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Looks deserted. Wait, were we here last season?
I guess I'm losing hope that you can hear me. But there's always that chance, isn't there? I try to do everything right. I tried, Morgan. I tried. Our group's smaller now. We lost another. Day before last. EDC was a dead end.
Yep.
I met a man there. He told me something. He told me it doesn't matter. What matters is we're moving on. Atlanta's done. Gonna try for Fort Benning.
Fort Benning, my brother graduated there.
And I'm trying hard not to lose faith. There's just a few of us now. So we gotta stick together. Be willing to lay down our lives for each other if it comes to that.
Let's settle up.
Oh.
It's the only chance we've got.
Okay, Dale.
Hope you and Dwayne are okay. Stay off the road. Just be safe. Maybe we'll see you in Fort Benning someday.
Fort Benning.
Rick.
Come on, Rick, let's go. Let's go. Go ahead, Daryl.
I'm just thinking about our trip to the Grand Canyon with Carl.
I don't remember that.
No, you wouldn't. You were just a baby. Well, the doctor in Texas said you'd live. And we turned around and drove home.
Can we go see it? The Grand Canyon? I'd like to.
We'd never go without you and your mom. That's the problem.
Getting all these pieces back together the same way. I can clean yours. Oh, yeah.
It was a gift from my father. 2 girls on their own should be able to defend themselves.
Smart man, your father's a limited capacity, you see. Only hold 7 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, block road. And there's nowhere to go around. Look how it's just out and open.
See a way through?
Maybe we should just go back. There's an interstate bypass.
Can't spare the fuel.
Jeez.
Ooh, there's dead people inside.
You want to get through here?
Oh my God! We need him to get a new car. Sam, come on.
Problem, Dale.
Oh, just a small matter of being stuck in the middle of nowhere with no hope of...
Can't find a radiator hose here.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we can find.
Maybe some water?
Food?
This is a graveyard.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Lori. Andrea and Lori might be sisters. They're very similar, it seems. Why are you walking all the way over there, TJ, or T-Dog, whatever your name is? It's so many cars all around you.
Kids, don't look.
They're like, too late.
Which one?
Baby daddy.
You do it. Learn something.
My Lord, Daryl. She's like, let's go shopping. I love her.
Dad never let me wear nice things like this.
Always within my sight, okay?
You too, Sophia.
I'm scared for the kids.
It's all good.
She's gonna learn. That looks so confusing. Wow, jackpot.
Hey, were we short on water?
Baby daddy, not so loud.
Save me some. It's like being baptized, man.
It's too quiet. Minus the asshole bathing in fucking Poland Spring water. Silencer? You don't have a silencer on that. Where are they coming from?
Lori! Under the cars.
Can't they smell them? You better save my baby daddy. I'm not playing.
What?
She don't know. Oh Lord, T-Dog! Now they're gonna smell the blood. Nobody hurt the kids. Aren't they not that smart? Like they can't see or anything. He bleeding. Even if he hide. They're gonna hear. Go ahead, Daryl. He saved you. He dead. Nobody move. Oh my gosh. I knew there was gonna be an invisible stick.
Walker. cars on the road would hear it. Then it would be just too behind us.
Rick, how about this somewhere else?
You have to do exactly as I say. Hide in there. Squeeze him tight. I'll draw him away from you.
We deal with them one at a time. I wouldn't be able to protect you. Run back to the highway, back to the others. Straight the way we came. Keep the sun on your left shoulder, bitch. Come on! Come on!
Wow.
Come on!
He's dead. Dead. That's what happens when you come after kids.
Sure this is the spot?
She was gone by the time I got back here. I figured she just took off and ran back to the group.
Hey, show around. Would you step off to one side? You're mucking up the trail.
Assuming she knows her left from her right. She had her a close call 2 walkers. Gotta wonder how much of what she said stuck. Hey, we don't find her. So we tuckered out hiding in the bush somewhere.
She's doing just fine, though, right here. All she had to do is keep going.
Maybe she saw something. Spooked her. Made her run off.
Walk her?
All of us press on.
No, better if you and Glenn get back up to the highway. Let them know we're on our trail, doing everything we can, but most of all, keep everybody calm.
Are we moving cars?
Well, we have to clear enough room so I can get the RV turned around as soon as it's running.
We're not going anywhere till my daughter gets back. Hey, that goes without saying.
Can't be soon enough for me. I'm still freaked out from that herd that passed us by.
Now, we've seen it. It's like the night camp got attacked. Just a wandering pack, only fewer. Come on, people. We still got a lot to do. Let's stay on it.
I don't see anything. Dirt, grass.
You want a lesson in tracking, or you want to find that girl?
Trust in Daryl. Oh, God. These kids want to die this episode. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Oh, my God.
Mom, I found something cool. Shane, check it out. Whoa, it's a hatchet.
Be careful, don't play with those.
They're really sharp. Shane, tell him to let me keep one.
Hey, man, go get him over to Dale, now.
What was that?
Was what?
The way you blew him off just now. I don't believe you're giving me the cold shoulder.
Weren't you the one who said, stay the hell away? Him and you?
Meltdown in the rec room slipped your mind when you tried
When I tried to what?
It's pretty plain what that was.
A mistake. One that I admit to.
Shane, we need to stop this.
Why you think I'm prepping my new ride? I'm leaving. Gonna quietly slip away. First chance I get.
Is that a local signal?
Do not venture out.
It's got to be within 50 miles of here.
Okay. Let's get back to work.
Oh, Shane's leaving. Oh, it's a walker. That was a loud one.
What are you looking for?
Skin under the fingernails. It fed recently.
There, I'll do it.
Oh, damn,
You killed your
Daryl.
skin and gutted me off anyway.
Lord, these people have no... I would throw up everywhere. That really don't feel good. My baby daddy's angry.
Yeah. House had a big meal not long ago.
Do these things go to the bathroom?
This ghost bastard had himself a woodchuck for lunch.
At least we know.
At least we know.
At least we know.
It's late. It'll be dark soon.
I would have stayed right
Where's
there.
my gun? You have no right to take it.
I can hold on to it for you.
Or you can give it back to me.
Everything cool?
No, I want my gun back.
I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Less guns we have floating around camp, the better.
You turning over your weapon?
That's what the rest of y'all needs, proper training. But until that time, I think it's best that Dale keeps them all counted.
She always got an attitude. She always
Mind telling me
has
what that's
attitude.
about? Oh, God.
You didn't find her.
Her trail went cold. We'll pick it up again at first light.
12, she can't be out there on her own. You didn't find anything.
I know this is hard to make this an organized effort. Daryl knows the woods better than anybody. I've asked him to oversee this. He took down a walker. There was no sign it was ever anywhere near.
How can you know that?
Oh, Lord!
How could you just leave her out there to begin with?
I had to draw him off. It was her best chance.
Sounds like he didn't have a choice.
She's just a...
It was my only option. The only choice I could make.
My little girl got left in the woods.
Rick did give her like the most confusing instructions for a little girl who's like terrified. It's okay, Rick. I got your back. And your front.
These aren't the kind of weapons we need. What about the guns?
We've been over that. Just be passing by. See, that is game over for all of us. So you need to get over it.
The idea is to take the creek up about 5 miles, turn around, come back down the other side.
Keep on those repairs. We gotta get this RV ready to move.
And keep T-Dog with you.
I won't stay here. Luck out there. Bring Sophia back.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
You need people, right? To cover as much ground as possible.
No, oh.
Well, he has all of you to look after him. I'd say he's in good hands.
Okay. But always within our sight, no exceptions.
Andrea, I beg of you, don't put me in this position.
I'm not going out there without my gun.
I'm doing this for you.
No, Dale, you're doing it for you. You need to stop.
I know you're angry at me, but if I hadn't done what I did...
I chose to stay.
You chose suicide.
So what's that to you? You barely know me. If I decided that I had nothing left to live for, who the hell are you to tell me otherwise?
I saved your life.
No, Dale, I saved yours. You forced that on me. What did you expect? What, I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming catharsis?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Wanted to die my way. Not torn apart by drooling freaks. That was my choice. All I wanted after my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific nightmare we live every day.
Cause somebody let Andrea know she could just run down the street. Like, nobody will stop her. I don't know why she's coming for Jurassic Park and his dinosaurs. She could literally take her fake blonde hair and her bad outfit and just run that away. Straight that way. And scream, "Eat me! I want to die my way!" Girl, who are you coming for? We did not send for you, so don't come for us. Let's return to this damn thing before she officially pisses me off.
And you expect gratitude? Not your little girl. I'm not your wife, and I'm sure as hell not your problem.
She is so mean. Didn't she say she wasn't gonna go in the woods without her gun? And here she's in the woods with her gun, without a gun.
I said I could carry it, and Mom said as long as I was careful, I could...
Looking for Sophia.
I don't know why they brought this child.
Okay.
I think Shane's mad at me.
He's worried about Sophia, that's all.
She could be in there.
Baby Daddy looks too good without a hat. I'm obsessed with him. I keep so hot.
Call out softly. If she's in there, yours is the first voice you should hear.
Sophia, it's Mommy. Sophia, we're all here, baby.
Oh, just dead people. Did he shoot himself?
Daryl?
Yeah, he killed himself. A church?
We hear them, then maybe Sophia does too.
Someone's ringing those bells. Maybe calling others.
I feel bad for Jurassic Park.
Ain't you supposed to be fixing that radiator?
I had it fixed yesterday.
What?
No one else needs to know that. If the others know we're mobile, they'll want to mobilize, move on. Want to hold off the needs of the many versus the needs of the few.
One tricky hose, huh?
Barry.
Jurassic Park's a really good guy, it seems. Damn, go ahead, Rick. You a track runner through this graveyard. We'll just close these doors. Daryl's here. You don't play with Jesus. We got you.
Yo, JC, you taking requests? I've been telling you it's the wrong church.
Timer. It's on a timer.
I'm gonna go back in for a bit.
I'm waiting for her to say something crazy.
Are you really leaving?
Don't you think it's best for all of us? Just trying to be the good guy here, Laura, even if you don't see it. None of this was intended.
You're just gonna disappear. You're not even gonna tell Rick.
Tell him what you want, or tell him nothing at all. You're his wife.
And Carl thinks you hate him.
I'm trying to put some distance. I'm trying to make this easier. This ain't easy on any of us.
I heard everything. I like mermaids.
Father, forgive me.
She's so pretty.
I don't deserve your mercy. I prayed for Ed to be punished for laying his hands on me and for looking at his own daughter. Whatever his sickness was growing in his soul. Give me a chance to raise her right, help her not make my mistake. She's so young in her way. She hasn't had a chance. Praying for Ed's death was a sin. Don't let this be my punishment. Please, Lord. Punish me however you want, but show mercy on her.
It's crazy they put blood.
I'm coming with you.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All I care about is getting out of here, as far away as I can. Like you, I'm asking for a ride, a chance to start over, somewhere else. I see two people who don't belong. We're the odd men out.
Just run off. What's in it for me? Except the extra ass I got to cover.
Put a gun in my hand, I'll cover your ass too.
Gotta move here, man. There's only so many hours of daylight left. We still got a long way back.
I can't stop yet. You would have heard those church bells. She could be nearby.
She could be a lot of things.
I can't go back. You're being out here. It's my fault.
That's great. Now they got you doubting yourself. We can assign all kinds of blame.
This means something. Finding her. It will be the miracle we need. We can't give up.
Y'all gotta follow the creek bed back. Okay, Daryl, you're in charge. Me and Rick, we're just gonna hang back.
I want to stay too.
No.
I'm her friend. Just be careful, okay? I will.
Something's gonna happen to this boy. My prediction is they're gonna find a girl and that boy's gonna die.
Take this. Remember how to use it?
Got a spare. Take it.
She's like, I still don't got a gun. It doesn't make sense why they're doing this to this boy.
Give me a minute.
Like they're zombies.
I don't know if you're looking at me with what?
He's actually looking down.
Sadness? Maybe just indifference. You already know I'm not much of a believer. I guess I just chose to put my faith elsewhere. Family, mostly. My friends. I could use a little something to help keep us going. Acknowledgement, some indication I'm doing the right thing. You don't know how hard that is to know. We need all the answers. Just a little nudge. Fine.
Don't yell at Jesus.
Any sign will do.
Watch his son get bit. Watch that be the sign. That'd be crazy. There's a reason why we keep focusing on the child, the son. I don't know what it is. Now, what happens if they find the child as they're walking back?
This is it? Guess the plan is to whittle us down into smaller and smaller groups.
Carrying knives and pointy sticks. I see you have a gun.
Why, you want it?
Give her a gun! Take the gun!
I'm sick of the looks you're giving me. Can't imagine what you're going through, and I would do anything to stop it, but you have got to stop blaming Rick. Made the hard decisions that he had to make, or that anybody could have done it any different.
I don't know if she's looking at him like that. Her daughter's missing.
You think you can do this without him? Go right ahead. Nobody is stopping you.
She let out her frustration about Shane on everybody. Now you don't want the gun! Bitch.
Keep moving.
We could have done that 45 minutes ago. Make her stop complaining. Oh, it's a horse. A horse. It's a deer. Moose? Some shit. Still thinking about that horse in season 1. Oh, she's so pretty. He's so pretty. That's a male. Maybe that's a sign. Don't kill it. Why are you gonna kill it? What's gonna happen to this boy? Well. Okay, y'all. This shirt and this background is just not working. It's actually getting me quite dizzy. I just realized that I'm wearing a black and white outfit and the black and white background is giving me nauseation. So I have to complain and I get ready and I'm really sorry. I love this episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. Howdy ho, Winslow. So let's start with the kid. So I'm kind of confused because I know when I have a child, I'm going to be super protective. I'm talking about GPS on your phone. I'm talking about you're not gonna be going out to the school by yourself. You're gonna be 18 years old and I'm gonna still be there like, Ann, what we doing here? You know, like, I'm not playing. I'm gonna be so protective of my kids. That's why God's like, you know what, we're gonna make you gay and you're gonna wait a little while. Cause I'm gonna be one of those parents. I'm gonna just be like, I just would be so protective of my children. So, with that being said, I'm really confused. let's start with, is her name Lori? So Lori was in it, like that whole situation, Carol didn't have, you know, she couldn't do anything. So I have no blame on Carol. Once, you know, for me, I felt like once Lori, I believe that's her name, she's like got out of the car, I'm not a parent, but if I was a parent, I probably would have ran and tried to help my child. And then somebody could argue down below, like there's literally nothing that she could have done. She could have probably bit herself. So I get it. Now, when Rick told Lori this, I would have told Lori, I hope that's her name, but I would have told the child, the lovely child, I would have said, hey, stay right here. I'm gonna drive them away. Once I get rid of them, I'm gonna come back. Stay here. Rick's like, okay, stay here. I'm gonna drive them away. Once I drive them away, go left, make a right, go southeast, right around the quadrant of the trees. Once you see the sun shine directly on your left-hand side, then make sure it goes on the right-hand side. Then go back to the left-hand side. Go straight down this path, cross over the bridge. There's a troll underneath the bridge. After the troll is underneath the bridge, keep going, and maybe you'll find some Lucky Charms. No, I'm not talking about the cereal. I'm just talking about the van. It's somewhere. Lucky Charms. I just don't. Rick was super, like, the child's a little child, right? It's a young girl, a young child, and she just ran like a track star through the woods, tripped on an invisible branch, fell on the ground. There's dead zombies after her. She's away from her mother. She has a teddy bear in her hand. She is tired and she's scared. So you giving her these weird ass directions, like, and she's like, okay. And by the way, she didn't go this way where Daryl said she went. I thought she went this way, away from where Daryl said she went. Anyways, then we have the son. As soon as I knew the son kept going, like volunteering himself to do these tasks and us focusing on him with the walker and this, that, and the third, I was like, what's going on? I'm just so confused why Lori was, when he was like, can I go? You want more people? I'd be like, no, we just lost a child. You're gonna stay here with Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park and TJ, I get in a lot of trouble, Banks, or whatever his name is. T-Dog, stay here with them. Like, we don't need any more. But then they let him come. Then on top of them putting him into danger, then he says, can I stay with you two? I'm like, no, it's getting dark. We just said this. If Shane and Rick thought it was a good idea to leave the group so the group can go back because it's getting dark, so they can get back in safety, why would they pick, and it would be easier for them to watch each other's back? Why do they think that, you know what, let's bring this child with us while we look for another child? I don't understand that logic. And then we weren't even done yet. We were going to stare at this deer and then gonna let the child go near a wild animal. He could have ticks, there's Lyme disease, there's dead zombies in the wood, which we already seen. And then you keep letting him, and you guys are like, look, he's getting closer to the deer. Wow, that deer and those antlers look a little dangerous, but let's let our child get closer. There might be zombies somewhere around here. Oh, we're missing a child, aren't we? But look at that deer and look at our kid. Yeah, get closer, get closer. He has nothing in his hand. And then what were we even doing there? Why are we staring at this deer? Gorgeous deer. I love it. I love the movie Bambi. I love deers, okay? But I'm on a mission. It's like these, and this is why my mom used to tell me, and no offense to men who are watching this channel, listen, I'm a man, I might be gay, but I'm still a man, okay? But my mom used to say, or my whole family used to say, men mature at the age of dead. Once they're dead, they finally mature. I will never forget that saying. It was said to me my whole child life, probably because me, my brother, and the rest of all the men in my family, well, you know. And this, I thought I had ADD. They are literally looking for, wait, is her name Sophia? Who's Lori? I think her child's name was Sophia. Listen, y'all, somebody's typing ferociously down below. You probably already started to. I think her name was Sophia. So who's Lori? Oh, Lori is the mother. Was I saying Lori this whole time? Okay, so Sophia's the child. Okay, sorry. So Sophia, we're looking for her, but now we focus on this deer. All three of them, they are so excited about this deer. And I don't know if they thought I don't know what the child, was he supposed to kill the deer? Why was he keep getting closer to this deer? And the deer's like this, what you wanna do? What you gonna do? The deer has hooves. Then somebody shoots the deer and shoots the boy inadvertently, and I hope the boy isn't dead, but it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. He got shot, and there's no doctors. So what are we gonna do with this boy? If this boy dies, I'm gonna be like, you know what, Rick Grimes, or Rick Ryan, whatever your name is, you're no longer the leader. We are not. Now, let me tell you something. I feel like, let me tell you my prediction. And don't tell me, because spoilers are no fun, so we must not tell it to anyone. I feel the boy is gonna die. I feel like this is gonna change everything. And I remember everybody saying that I'm not gonna like Lori by the end of season 2. Oh, by the way, if people wanna be moderators, hi, if you wanna be a moderator, I don't pay. I do have moderators already on this channel, but if you wanna be a moderator on this channel, I do have Discord. I think it's on the links down below. Please DM me on Discord or my Instagram. I'm sure I have the Instagram link, I think, on my channel. But I will add people on that love The Walking Dead that are strictly will take out spoilers out of comments. So far, everybody's been good. Like, I don't want any spoilers at all. And a lot of my moderators are from other TV shows. I don't know if they watch this particular show, so, you know, it's tossed. But if you want to be a moderator for this channel, once again, I don't pay. I'm broke, busted, and I really can't be trusted. So, I can't pay nobody. But if you want to do it for free, and you love this show, and you want to help out this channel, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and just DM me, and then we could try to make something work where I can add a moderators. But I remember somebody saying, the reason why I'm saying that is, I remember somebody saying that Lori, by the end of season 2, I'm not gonna like Lori, or potentially I might not like Lori. So I think what's gonna happen is, this boy is going to die. Lori keeps going back to talking to Shane, and I can see where I might not like Lori. I feel like Lori's going to end up leaving with Shane, because the boy's dead. And then she's gonna blame Rick. And that little speech she gave to Carol about, like, you keep looking at him, don't look at him. I'm like, girl, she's probably looking at him like she lost her daughter. Lori, be quiet, forehead. Your son is over here playing with antlers, and now he got shot because you wanted to keep saying, oh, I don't want to be the bad guy. Be the bad guy. There are literally dead bad guys walking around the earth. Be the bad guy. Or bad woman. Hello? Anyways, so baby daddy, gold mic. Let's talk about baby daddy. Hey, baby daddy. Baby daddy, baby daddy. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, baby daddy. Hey, baby daddy. Where'd that come from? You guys are like, what am I watching? Sorry. So Steven, I believe his real name is. I forgot his name in the show. Isn't he gorgeous, guys? This guy is so hot. He doesn't even have to talk, like, he's just so hot. I actually hope one day, if I become rich and famous, I should say more famous, well, rich and famous. Don't we all want to be rich and famous? But if I get rich and famous one time and I ever met him, I'll be like, listen, I have a huge crush on you. I know you're straight. I know you have a wife. I think he has a wife and kids, I believe. But listen, I could be a wifey because I'm a baddie. Can we please talk? Like, I know I should care about families. He is just so hot. I think he's so hot. Baby daddy is the Asian guy. Baby daddy number 2, that's baby daddy number 1. Baby daddy number 2 is now Daryl, because Rick is still baby daddy, but he's doing things that are kind of like getting under my skin, but I still like him. I just want to be honest with you guys. I'm a very honest reactor. So Daryl is definitely baby daddy number 2, and then baby daddy 3 is Rick. And I just can't get out of my head that somebody said he smells. And, and every time I see him now, I'm like, oh God, he probably stinks right now. But that's what I'm going through. So the son is and now Lori's, you know, her and Andrea are like, tag team, like, I want to be annoying. And Andrea's in, and she's like, what about my gun? You can't hold my gun. Although I dropped my gun, and the walker came in the van, I almost died, and you had to take the screwdriver out Jurassic Park and save me. I want my gun. I don't know how to work the gun, but I want my gun. Girl. Then she gets the gun at the 50-minute mark. And then she goes, after she gets told off, you complained for 50 minutes, mermaid, and now you are giving me back the gun. I'm like, no. Take the gun. Now we're gonna waste the ending of this TV show. I'm not sure if everybody tuned in here to see The Walking Dead, but you're gonna see me curse this woman out because for 50 minutes she complained about this stupid gun that she didn't have. I finally give her a gun and tell her off for 2.5 seconds, and I told her off something nice. And then she gives him back the gun. No, you're gonna take this gun. If you wanna run down the street with it, you wanna scream that you wanna die some other way, you wanna shoot yourself, do whatever you wanna do, ma'am. At this point, my feelings about you losing Amy is gone, okay? Because you're irritating the rest of us. And she's not even like, this is not even really bad. She just is rubbing me wrong because she complained and told off Jurassic Park and his bucket hat. He's not doing anything. He stands on top of a broken van with his Jurassic Park binoculars and looks for dead people. Like, what is he doing? He hasn't shaved. He's irritated. He looks musty. Like, and she wants to tell him off? Girl, you are so lucky that wasn't me because, honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I would have left you in there. I would have looked down while I was on top of that van and that walker was coming up like this. That's what I would have done. Anyways, this is a good episode. I would give it an 8 though, because I was irritated. I would give it an 8, and now I'm kind of sad because we lost one child. This child looks like he's gonna die, and I feel like chaos is about to ensue, and everybody wants to break off into different factions. So I don't know what's going on. As long as I got my baby daddy, Beef, that guy, Steven, what's his name on the show? Whatever, I forgot, Adam or something. As long as I have him and I got my Daryl, I'm good. Rick, I like you. I'm just saying, you're starting to bother me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Please feel free to comment down below. I just completely talked for about 13 minutes about complaining. I'm sorry about that. So comment down below and check out all my other reactions while you're here. Until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I beat up like I'm running through the 6 with a bag.